Hello guys and welcome back to some more Fairytale Fables. Today I have a couple of changes that I've decided to go for. One of them is probably already pretty obvious. That is, I've taken out the music from the game and I'm gonna put in some other music that I'm gonna layer over it. Why? Yeah, I got tired of the music. And I also think the lo-fi music is better for recording, to be honest. The other change is actually even bigger than that one, because that's not really important, I suppose. Or maybe it is for you. Who knows? I'm gonna go real time. I feel like I'm staling out a little bit on the other mode. I will probably play the other mode when I am not recording, right? And when I am recording, I think I want to go real time, so you can actually see my entire process, or I think it's gonna be my entire process with going for ranking in real time instead. And I haven't played a single game of it yet. I have seen someone else play it on stream or something like that, or maybe it was a YouTube link or YouTube clip. But yeah, I haven't played it, so it's gonna be quite new for me. But of course, a lot of the things I have learned from the other gameplay is probably gonna get applied here. So let's get into a queue. I guess I am gonna cut out the queue time here. I don't know how long it is, but yeah, we'll see. Alright, here we go. It seems like we do have a match. Choose your hero, 48 seconds. Okay, so we don't even have a lot in here to deal with. The Fisher... I've never played the Fisher King. The first time you reach level 5, you get a random level 6 treasure. I don't like that. Actually, I think I have played him, and I don't really like it. I think Arius is probably the best one to go for here. And I'm gonna go Arius. I just don't really... You have +1 treasure slot forever the first time. I mean, he's not bad either, but I'm gonna go Arius. I feel like I'm a little bit more comfortable with him. And maybe going for a hunter kind of a deal. That's definitely one I'm looking for. So we got only 30 seconds. Wowzer. Wowzer. Okay. That's the thing. I'm so used to not having a timer and sit here thinking a long time about things. I am gonna go probably the owl, I think. Take 1 damage as well so we can get the sword, maybe. Reroll and see if there is something in here. No, not really. Alright, cool. Alright. Pick entrepreneur. Debilial. Okay. A swarm. Unfortunately, that's gonna be a tie. Could go prince. But yeah, we don't really have a spell for him. I guess we're gonna reroll here. So it's a 50-second timer now. Okay. Interesting. Is that gonna go up and up and up? I don't know. Probably is. Just reroll. That's pretty good. Probably take... I actually think the bluebell, but I'm not too sure about it. Pirates also have a... I'm gonna go bluebell for now. Could also reroll. I think I'm gonna reroll instead. That wasn't the job I was looking for. I guess the tracking dog is not terrible here. Because we get extra out of it. Entrance, we get attack power, right? Ready. But yeah, it's definitely another kind. It does feel differently because you have that timer and you're up against live opponents. That's pretty good. Well, we also got a tie, but it's okay, I suppose. What do we do? I think I'll take the dog actually. And then also take the permanent buff on the owl. Or do it not? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, sure, why not? Do have another dog in there, but yeah, I don't think that's actually worth it. I think that's definitely worth it. Alright. Cool. So next time we can get some of the hunters that we're looking for, probably. And then just keep scaling that owl a little bit. Little match girl. Okay, that's a very old build. I don't know what she's doing. And the other thing is, I don't have any rating, so I think I'm gonna go up against other players that don't have a lot of ratings. We got a dwarf, we got a monster. Not against taking a bit of scaling here. The magical fox with... no, I think I'm gonna reroll actually this shot. Not the best shop in the world here. I might go ahead and take another damage to get that sword. I don't like it. I don't like any of this. I'm gonna... Is he taking... Are we taking damage when we take this? No. Yeah, not exactly what I was hoping to see here, to be honest. Should probably have gone with the dog in the back, but whatever. Aladdin. I only took that Demon's Bride to get a bit more board presence, but we already have a fairly good board presence with him attacking as well. But yeah, it's yeah, okay. We got another dog, but I don't think that's not the dog. This is not what I'm looking for. I'll take this. I think that's pretty good actually with what we have right now. Let's go ahead and re-roll the rest of that shop. Get that. Maybe a fluff. Maybe a shield page. I think the shield page looks fairly okay here. Again, more board presence, so we don't take a lot of damage here. Just keep it rolling, and then we can look for those hunters. We do have 5-2, so that's also pretty good, but we're definitely looking for those hunters next turn. What is the hunter on tier 3? I don't even remember what tier 3 it is I'm looking for, but I know there is one that I'm looking for. I just don't remember which one. Okay, here we go. Bargain. The all-knowing Odin. Yeah, they don't seem to have a lot of good balls here. That's a little bit... I mean, yes, I do know that I don't have any rating, but I mean, still, they should probably have... We have 2 Romeos? That's... I think I'm gonna skip on that this turn, or this time around. We'd also have a sleigh, but I don't think that's worth it. Again, I'm probably looking for something a little bit different here. That's definitely not it, but I'll take him just for the triple potential. I think I'm gonna take another damage here, actually. Nah, no, I think I'm just gonna re-roll the shop as it is. We have that, which is not terrible. I think I'm gonna let this dog go, or maybe the page. Nah, I think I'm gonna let that go and take this instead. Alright, cool. So we have a couple of tier 3 triplets potentials now, and that's about it. We don't have any of our hunters, but I'm still looking for that. And then just keep scaling the owl a little bit, get a bit of scaling on the young Kappa, and yeah. Yeah, stuff like that. We also get scaling from the young yellow box potentially on the Demon's Bride and Owl. But yeah, it doesn't look good right now. We don't really have a build. But again, next turn is tier 4. So there we could get the Explorer Apprentice or something like that, I think she's called, where we could start scaling our damage. Okay. But she probably has something in her hand. Yes, an owl. Okay. And another one. It's gonna be a tie. That's not too bad of a hand. Pirate, scam kind of thing. We got a Hansel. We definitely take a Hansel. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's put that in instead of the page. Or maybe actually instead of one of those. Or maybe just instead of the page. Really. The Hellhound is also not terrible here, I suppose. Because we have a couple of... yeah, nah, I don't think so. Nah. Could triple the owl if we take it. Definitely take that. I guess the owl as well. Yeah, why not? Triple the owl is not a bad idea here. Also take the +1 damage on someone, but just because I can sell it again if I don't need it. It's just using my gold is probably a good idea. Put it on him. Yeah, the dog could be there, because then we get a buff on him, so... Not that I think we're gonna keep the young Kappa for that long, but... Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Sure. Just in case we want to keep the Kappa. I don't think so, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I think I'm gonna play more live. I think I'm gonna play more live games. It's definitely a little bit different, but it's not that much. These guys don't seem very good compared to some of the other asynchronic boards I've seen. They don't seem very good. But again, I have just started the run here on no ranking, so that might be the case of... Yeah, they might just not be good, right? They might just be completely new players. Healing potion. Sure. Yeah, that seems actually should be up against the piggy here. He got a decent board, but it's just about where I could take it, but I don't think we will take it. Nothing in this shop other than that really worth taking here. Juliet. Incredible, we are not seeing any of the hunters that we like. Attack first, not really. Sure. Why not? Your first character has 14 extra health for each time you slay. Each 2 times one of your characters charges a star, give them +2/+2. I guess we're taking the Arius helmet here. We are playing Arius, so of course we are. Of course we are. We put him over there instead. And then keep... Let's take the shield, I think. Instead of the food. Alright, I'm ready. Yeah, I was the last one. And I know I'm fairly slow, but you know, I can't be slower than the timer, so there is that. Oh, is that the guy Debilale again? Yeah, he got the double book mage, so that's a pretty decent way to go. Then he has the Romeo to build into a Juliet. Yeah, we can see what he's up to. Oh, okay, we did do damage to him, but he's probably gonna be our main opponent, I would say. Maybe this guy, I haven't seen him. That's also a Romeo and Juliet build. Hunter. No hunters. We do have a Harvey. We do have a Treants. Farmers. A shield. There she is. That's the one I'm looking for. That is the one I'm looking for. And I guess we're gonna re-roll. No, we are not. We're definitely gonna take that. So next turn right now I'm looking for Hansel and I'm looking for Gretel next turn. So right now we're probably just about looking for getting a good... That's actually not too bad here. I'll take that. Reroll. No. And that's also gonna be a no. So next turn we're definitely looking for Gretel. And we're looking for... I mean, there are a lot we are looking for in tier 5 actually. There is both the Gretel and then there is also another character. I don't remember the name of him. But yeah, a couple of different things we're looking for. I'm tempted to reroll on the page here. But I don't really... Nah. We're fine. We're fine. And the reason I'm putting the dog up there is basically just to boost the Kappa really easily. Just to make sure that he gets boosted. Yeah, that was a pretty good spell we cast. That was a pretty good spell. That really took him. That really took him out. Okay, he got a lot of spells coming in there. Frankenstein monster. Nah. Dog upgrade? Dog upgrade is not... I mean, we have room for tier 2 treasures, but it's probably not worth it, to be honest. He's also coming out at some point. He is also coming out at some point. Nah, I don't think that's good. But this... I'm gonna take it. We're up against someone who's dead, so yeah, absolutely, I'll take that XP. Double Frankenstein? Wowzer. It's a tier 5, that's the thing, right? It's a tier 5, so we could get a pretty good treasure out of it. And we do have a couple of evil characters out there still, so... But yeah, I don't think so. I think we are so far ahead that we can actually go ahead and try and find what we are looking for instead. Pretty good swords. I mean, we are not that far ahead. We don't... I mean, it's not that far ahead, but... I mean, it feels like we are doing a little bit better than some of the other guys in there. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say we can do that. No. That is definitely one we are looking for. I'm gonna get rid of that and get him in there. There. That's the guy, Dr. Watson, right? He is gonna be incredible for us with her. Just buffing that up, we get the Hansel, and then we're just looking for Gretel, basically as well. I'm actually gonna go a reroll here. Didn't help me. Alright, fine. Just to have one more chance of getting Gretel this turn, basically. Not that I could take her, but... So we should get the XP as well here, which is great, because there is also a couple of tier 6 units that we could get, but yeah, there is like, what is it called? Van Helsing is pretty good. Yeah, Van Helsing, and I don't remember the other dude, but there is a couple that we could get that is pretty good on tier 6 as well. But we are... Alright, that's not a good shop. Let's just reroll it, I think. Nothing there either, really. Well, there is a dog, but I don't think that's gonna be it. Also, who are we up against? We're up against Aladdin, who is a cat builder. So the buff here, the milk in the bottle, is actually quite good, but I'm not gonna take it. We do have a Hansel, that's perfect. We do have destroy a character to gain XP. That is also not terrible, I think. Getting to tier 6 here and then reroll, that's not a bad idea, actually. I think the Kappa might be the one to go. Maybe the dog. I think we could take out the dog here. Put him in there, this guy. Let's just reroll that tier 6 shop now. We got a Gretel, which we are gonna take instead of the owl, or maybe instead of the Kappa. Yeah, instead of the Kappa, she's coming in there instead of him anyway. We want to slay with her. Put her over there, 36, 35, and that should be good. I think I want the Hansels back here. All right, that was a very, very good shop. That was a very, very good shop. I do like that. I do like that. Aladdin, double the effect of the treasures. Okay, let's see how bad it is. I hate the cats. Yeah, he got a really big cat here. He got a really big cat and a couple of summonings as well, so it's gonna go crazy. We can't take him out yet. We are definitely gonna struggle against this guy for a couple of rounds. Yeah, he's gonna be the one. He is gonna be the one to beat. And I don't know if we can beat him. Tier 4, sure. Just because of the upgrade we could potentially get there, a tier 4 chest. And now we are struggling a little bit. This guy, Dwarf Builder. Not too worried about him, to be honest. I'm only right now worried about Aladdin and maybe one of the Romeo and Juliet builds. Sharing stats of the... No. No. That's not it. That is not it. No, that's not it. We're not looking for any of that. Also gonna be a no. Nope. Dr. Watson is not bad here, but I feel like we might not have the time to scale it. It might be too late to scale. And who would I take out anyway? Maybe the young yellow bug, actually. Sure. Why not? That is definitely a buy. No. Nope. Also gonna be a no, but we don't really have... Steel could be good. Alright. Let's see how far we can get Mycroft, because there is also another character we could get. But we do also have room if we do get upgrades on the Hansel, so it should be okay. Should be okay. But yeah, we need this mid game going into the late game is probably where we're gonna die if we're gonna die early on. We kind of need to find the right characters in the next couple of shops. Otherwise we're probably gonna end up dead. And we need to scale our damage a significant amount right now, and we don't really do that. At least not enough. Yeah. We don't quite have enough power in there. Not quite enough. That's probably really good, actually, to take that. We are up against this dude with 3 health, a mage. 6-3. Yeah, I don't think it's actually worth it. More so the rerolls here is probably more worth it. This spell might be worth it. $15 health is quite a bit, but I don't feel like it's probably worth taking it compared to rerolling. That is... no. Also a no. Dang it. Come on, give me... I don't even remember what his name is. Well, a Mycroft or a Gretel or something like that could also be good. But we're not really finding anything here that works in toward getting out of our kind of squeezy situation. Yeah, it's not ideal, is it? It's not ideal. I just We're not finding what we want here. We're not finding what we want. Dang it. I think we're dead. I think we're dead. I think we're gonna crash out on 4th place or something like that. Something like that. Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem. If you don't find what you need with a build like this, it's just over. We're gonna get through this one, I think. Yeah. But it's a tie, so it doesn't really help us a lot with getting him out. But yeah, now we're up against Aladdin again. That is where we could die. We only got 10 health left, and he just have... We can't really do anything here. I think we're dead. Unless we have an incredible shop, which I don't even think we can get enough things here to make it... out alive, in all honesty. Also unlucky that we get Aladdin right after we have already beaten him a second ago. He was the last one we had before the mage, so I don't understand how we can get him again, actually. Not sure how that works. And also extremely unlucky aura. That is probably a good idea. Got a Mycroft. I think we're gonna log that in, also that one. Yeah, I think this is gonna be the end of the road for this match. Because Aladdin here got so high of a... I mean, this is just incredible. This is an incredible build already. Yeah, he's gonna surf off a lot here. He's gonna kill us. Absolutely, 100%. There's no two ways about it. I don't see us getting through that. So I think mostly in this situation, I feel like we were unlucky not finding the characters that we needed. We had too many rerolls. Yeah, I don't think we did a whole lot bad here. Don't think I did anything too bad here. Yeah, there's just no way. Just no way we got big enough here. He is gonna take us out because it's gonna be full damage. Sometimes you just have a... and that's my first live. It's a 5th place, so I do actually get ranking, but that didn't feel nice. Because I don't feel like I did anything wrong. I think I did everything that I could to get as high as I possibly could on the placing here. There's always things you can say that, oh, you should maybe have done that on this and that. But it wasn't big, there was no big mistakes in this game, I feel like. No big mistakes at all. I went for what I wanted and I got well, I didn't get what I wanted. And I feel like we were unlucky in the shop. For the most part, just unlucky in the shop. Had we gotten an earlier... Had we gotten an earlier detective? Had we gotten an earlier Gretel? Had we gotten an earlier... You know, there are things that could happen in the shop that could have gone or scaling earlier on for the damage that would have left us with a bigger board, getting us through that mid-section of the game. But that just didn't happen. Also, not a whole lot of triplets going on. We didn't find any triplets either. We had plenty of chances to get the triplets with the detective, the young Kepa early on, apprentice owl. We only found the young yellowbug as a triplet. Even the grown Hansel, we didn't find a third one of him. So there is a lot of bad luck going on here, but there is also the case where maybe the hunter is just not as good as Romeo and Juliet, and also as the cat builder. I think the cats are broken, to be honest. I think Hansel and Gretel and the cats are way too powerful. I think they're not too powerful, but just too easy to get to work, because you don't really need a lot with those two builds. But I mean, I should probably play them more. If I want to get up in rankings, I should just play those 2 builds more often, because they are so good and easy to get to work compared to a hunter build or a mage or a star build, or, you know, there is a lot of other things to be said about those builds, but they're definitely not easy to get to work compared to Hansel and Gretel and the cats. I think those 2 are just slightly overpowered. Or easy to get to work. That's probably it. So yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this one, and I will see you